Unsportsmanlike behavior can get you benched or thrown out. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. You're supposed to have a good time. There's no spitting allowed. Okay, we wish there were no spitting allowed. Do you see what we mean? Marriage and baseball really do have a lot in common. So as you work with this program, we suggest you think of baseball as a helpful comparison. By stepping up to the plate, digging in, and following the proven strategies you're going to learn here, your team can have a championship season. Why can it be hard to make love last? Experts often tell us that it's easy to fall in love but hard to stay there. But why should it be hard if lifelong love is what we desire? The answer is that, since World War II, the institution of marriage has changed enormously. Before that time, the divorce rate was low. Only adultery and abandonment were reasons to end a marriage. Men and women also had similar expectations about the roles they would play and the way they'd raise their family. Today, things are much different. Women's roles have changed and expanded. People are more mobile and much less likely to live near family or friends. And expectations for romance and passion have skyrocketed. For many people, there's a big gap between what they have and what they think they should have. It's also gotten easier to end a marriage. That's good when the marriage is destructive, but it has also caused couples to believe that no marriage works well for the long term, so their marriage must be hopeless too. Considering all these changes, it's not hard to see why many couples don't achieve the happy, committed marriage they long for. What is the impact of not having these deep longings met in marriage? For many couples, it means feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and unsure. It also means that, to handle all the new choices and new issues marriage now involves, partners have to negotiate with each other. And the way they handle conflict and differences, part of all relationships, has a huge effect on the state of their marriage and the survival of their happiness. In other words, because conflict in any long-term relationship is inevitable, you have to figure out how to manage disagreements and solve problems in a way that protects and preserves your love. We're going to coach you. In our clinical practices, we've seen many once happy couples ruin their marriage by fighting in destructive ways. We've also heard them say that they wished they'd learned what we're teaching in this program much earlier in their lives. Although nearly half of all marriages today end in divorce, yours doesn't have to be one of them. If you use the research-based, field-tested marriage enhancement strategies in this book, you can prevent divorce. You can increase your happiness. So think of this book and us as your coach. We're going to help you develop your relationship skills, deepen your motivation, and improve your chances of having a happier and richer life with your partner, now and in the future. Our winning program. Just what is this book based on? It's based on a program called PrEP, which stands for the Prevention and Relationship Enhancement Program. We developed PrEP after years of in-depth research to show engaged and married couples how to build strong and happy marriages. We've used it to train, counsel, and coach thousands of couples in workshops and seminars over the years, most often through a 12-hour program like the one featured here. Our program has helped couples learn the skills and attitudes that our research shows lead to good relationships, and now we want to help you. PrEP's track record is great. We've helped many couples build their friendship, enhance their commitment, boost their fun, and reduce the negatives that can damage closeness. Because they work so well, our materials are used all around the world. Here in the United States, they're used in community settings, by government agencies, in religious institutions, and throughout the branches of the U.S. military. We're certain they're so successful because they're based on sound research findings from many respected social scientists, as well as the continuing research we conduct at the Center for Marital and Family Studies at the University of Denver. They offer simple, straightforward knowledge that you can use to make a difference in your marriage. Our approach isn't magic, and it isn't therapy or counseling. It's a program that tells you about, and has you practice, a number of simple